Yes, yes, yes. My name is Fear One. We got Roll One in the building. Lord Al Uno. For Fame Entertainment. Hand Control. It's a new year, baby. Yo. Feel the force of the elements and let the rhythm hit ya. You been staring long enough, might as well take a picture. Was out the game for a minute, but still, nobody missed ya. Came back with some courage and still, you was ripped up. I'm the line that separates the weak from the strong. And I'm the microphone you couldn't keep in your palm. 12 bars from me, and half the people are gone. I'm keeping just like an Indian boss. Burn a second street, then my speaking is on. Watch your step, kid, cause my style is incredible. Ate your ass up, I guess some MCs are edible. It's terrible. Cats mad cause I'm independent. Haven't broke yet, but it's rare I'm ever bending. Fear One, Portable City, nickel, nueve. For Fame, ENT, our movement is endless.
Feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the elements.
I'm living all the elements, that's how it's all relevant. My life's becoming evident that the culture has me cause I'm heaven sent. Too many times I come around some fakes. I'm lyrically throwing the whack styles back in the face. I'm the reason why the ice starts to break. I'm giving you more than your body can take. I'm rolling with the real, I'm smoking on the dank. I'm like a battleship, but your ship just sank. Stepping up to me is taking on a task. Proving over and over, these kids will never last. I'm roaming in the hood or in a back alley. I'm cruising down the highway of Central Cali. Doing what I do, you know what I do best. Smoking on that ganja or having some good sex.
Feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing,
I come through for real with the force you feel. Spit the cold type of shit that gets your bones chill. I take you back like records spinning on the wheels is chill. Hit that old school vibe that make you wanna cold get stupid. Ill before stupid, do the dumb, the reason diddle done, diddle nut. Hit them with the riddle, that be little, some or maybe most, maybe both. Cause I'm taking all contenders. Heat them up, twist them up until they surrender. Chew them up, spit them out, put them in the blender. Talking heads on the chopper, blocking my kung fu grip. Taking out your vocal box, disputing no way. The way that I rock, cause when it comes to hip hop, I rock like a Camaro. Loving hip hop, so I'm always on the straight and narrow. And on this mic, I put the fear in your heart, like a scarecrow. So let the snare go and watch this bare flow. When rips through you assholes, you ain't prepared for
feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the elements. Closing, coughing, feel the force of the feel the force of the feel the force of the